Hello and welcome to a playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, specifically the DLC Archon Prophecy. And now, let's head into our episode. Risky? Oh, god damn it. Auto combat? Yeah, I need better fortifications here. I'll take that. Dismiss. Can shred that. Oh, well that I'll take. Alright. Underground. There we go. Finally got the Eternal Bed Chambers. Oh. Okay, hold on. So what is this? During a siege. I'm gonna grab that first. You're fine. You're in there. Auto combat. Great. Dismiss. Alright, you healed. Pop this to grab this to also queue up a teleporter. You have a teleporter? You don't have a teleporter. I'll give up the farm for a teleporter. Alright. Oh, we've got some remains we can sell. Seven, 6, 7, 5, 6, 5. 1, 2, 3. Arsenal-wise, this gets shredded. The goop of demolition we'll give to you. Okay. Oh, you don't have... Oh! Huh. Reset your skills. 1, 2. Definitely this. Order. That. Confirm. 1, 2, 3. Confirm. That's part of the problem. You're fine, but you guys need to pull back this way. Done. New skill. Oh. Oh? Well, that's for while we're under siege. We're not in enemy territory. Not conquesting a city. Nothing in here. More stability wouldn't hurt. Mind grant mana would be useful at this point. And I think that would be useful at this point. End turn. Yeah, because they're touching. Okay. Ooh. Hold on. 100 Imperium. Knowledge. I'm gonna grab the knowledge because I'm so far behind. Right, and then the Inquisitor. So, in. Also, I just got a huge gold boost. So, hey. You start pumping out Guardians and Shade Makers for now. Smith's Guild will rush. Need the population. I do need fortifications. But more importantly, Inquisitor here. So now you just need... Oh, hold on. You have too many Inquisitors. You need a Shade Maker. You need an Inquisitor. What do you need? Ranged, melee, melee, ranged. A heal unit, so that's an Architect. And after this... While we have the... Well... Yes! Well, this replaces this. So we'll hold off. But, more importantly... Go ahead and do that. You're the strongest, technically. Alright, yeah. We need to rebuild this just for early warning. That again. Passed. Yep. War Party. Architect. So you need a Guardian and you're good to go. You need an Inquisitor and a Shade Maker. We'll do that. You're fine. Done. Yep, okay. End turn. Really, Julia? I called a crusade to try to get a little relief, and Julia wiped out the crusade. Need the tribunal. Let's go ahead and cast Whiteborn. Oh, it takes 100 souls. Glad I saved up those souls. Huh? Good. I don't know if she became undead. No. She's not undead, right? But these heroes should become undead, I think. So, hold on. You need the melee dude. Here you go. You need the Shade Maker. And then you need an Inquisitor. He should get Cruel Weaponry, Fatigue Legion, Inquisitive Mark, Intimidation Aura. He should be good. Uh-huh. Span for 50. Pull you back. Wait. Give me a Shade Maker. End turn. I'll spend 18 to grab the Spirit Sap Smithy. More gold, a little less mana. And now it's cheap. Yeah, so I definitely need the bathhouse here. Just to rack up. You need a stabby boy, which I cannot afford. So I'm gonna have to double pump gold. End turn. I think I have to take this and burn this to the ground. Or burn this to the ground and take this. One of the two. Curse of the Sculpture. Oh, a Steward. It's currently a duelist. A Shepherd? That's not gonna happen. Stay your course. Because I don't remember... Yeah, 13. Alright, so I could have grabbed it. That's my bad. Alright. You need an Inquisitor. Great, you're good to go. Alright. If we... that's close enough I can grab it into here. Yeah, so if I burn this to the ground, this city can grab all of this quite happily. Alright. Here we go. Then... so I think I convert this to a golem mine, and these two to quarries. How many quarries do I have? Let me grab a quarry first. So this army is ready to go. This army is ready to go. Okay. You're on defense. You're good to go. Gonna double pump gold. And then I think the third tier of monument. That for a little boost. We're not going to spend on that. Okay, so we got the tribunal. Build that in every city. So... 4 necrotic spires. That just... oh. This would be useful. Let's cast Whiteborn. Okay. Bathhouse. This can grab yet another Forester. Again, I kind of wish I could take this, but I understand why I can't. Oh, you need a farm. Any fishies? Can't quite reach. That's 12. That's 10. We'll grab the 12. Alright, so we've got some gold. Oh, you still need a stabby boy. Go ahead and rush that. And now these three can go on offense? Maybe? Yeah. Tribunal first here. Then gold. And then here... double gold. And a tribunal. Alright, so now we can go on the offense. The question is, who do we take on the offense? Actually. Grab the knowledge boost. So, a main hero has to come. Your Slayer ruler in combat, so you have to come. Slayer ruler in combat, so you have to come. And the Pegasus is win a combat and enemy turn. Really? All of them gonna come? But the Pegasus can stay behind, so these three are going on the offense. I need to do some damage to relieve some pressure. New skill, which I am going to grab. Shadow Domain is nice. That's pretty good too. That's pretty good too. But we're going to be in a hostile domain. I need this Dark Vigor. And we'll keep pumping out units. Yeah, tier 2s and 1s, I guess? I still have to go underground here. Need a third core. I'll spend 18. Yeah, quarry, teleport. Or mine. Quarry. Oh! Okay. Here, let me grab the mine. And convert this to a golem mine. Because we can put, yeah, quarry there. Gives me quite a bit. And it looks like that's a raiding party. So you guys will head in this direction. To here, I think. Yep, and you just keep pumping out units. Done. Spell ready to cast. I think I need to keep that up and running. Bounty, rally, empty. You have a tribunal. Kind of important. Getting the golem mine. $14.20. So after the golem mine, we'll do a gold round. I want them to come to me. Okay. So, we're gonna want first vassalized. Done. Great. Yep, you're making units. And then a guardian. Tribunal. Burden of Guilt is ready to go. We'll queue that up for the next research. Pass on that. End turn. This should rush towards me. He did not. I was not expecting that. Right? Trigger that. That's an easy kill. Dismiss. Yeah, I'll take that. You go back this way. Give me that academy. And then a scholar's guild. We'll hold off on that. You're pumping out armies. So Shademaker. Into... Do we do an Inquisitor? It's got a stun. Alright, we'll do an Inquisitor up front. I am worried. Yeah, we don't have the Raider with us. So I think we can take this. So let me save game. Bookmark 2, because it's the lowest. End turn. Ah! Yeah, see, this I can't handle. Okay. So I'm thankful for the win. What I'll do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Raise them all. Shred that. God damn it. And do this. And there gets there as a spoiler. Domain of Death. So new tome. So. The next tome we want. From Order is just to show it off. The Tome of the Revenant. So will give me Order and Shadow. We'll get Undead Resentment. Meaning all units We'll lower morale. We'll get more fire resistance, more spirit resistance. This is a combat spell. Wow. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. Chamber of the Right. Entities gain natural regeneration. Which is really good. I don't know if that stacks. Revenant Whispers. Target enemy army gains 2 demoralized. And when attacked, get 3 skeletons with the Unholy Champion, and then the Fallen Angel, and then Necropolis. So we'll select this.
We who perished for the light, whilst they bask in its glory. We who are forsaken whilst they are beloved. We shall build our necropolises from the bones of their failures. From the darkness of exile, we shall plot their demise.
We'll do Undead Resentment. Why am I at negative 71? Unit upkeep is 63. Unit enchantment upkeep. Right. Oh, because of these guys. But they're gonna go away. I can take the hit. Domain of Death. And just to... Yeah. So now he can't participate in the fight. Go ahead and cast that to shave a little off of this. Okay. Then you guys... Yeah, so yeah, but like... Here and here, and then go down underground. I bet you can grab some mana there. Pull back. So we kind of did a spoiling attack. Really? Can't? Alright, whatever. You guys in there. So that's an army for defense. What do you mean? We hold off on that. A hero leveled up. Tier 8. So, I can't do I could do an Adept of Shadow. With Unholy Leader is actually really good. Because we're undead. So that's more hit points, more fire resistance, damage boost. And we're going down the amplified magic route here. Ruler leveled up. Empowered evocations. The Conjurer has been captured. They're providing research. What's my 100? 90, 80. Because they provide research souls and mana. So that'll help. Not gonna sell them. Alignment's now very good. End turn. So he can attack me, but it shouldn't be... Really? I'll take it. And if they're pulling back, fine, they're dead. I need to pull back as well, because I have taken too much damage. So now we've got Undead Resentment, select new research. We're gonna That's interesting. Yeah, if I had the mana, I could really grind him down with undead units. Let me decide later. That gets... Well, hold on. If that's all that has, it gets shredded. That maybe might be worth keeping, but I think I'd rather shred them. Song About Honor. Yeah, receives 220 production. Food in Salandria. 20 knowledge per turn is worth it. We're not going to do iron golems. We might do desecrate structure. The mint and the skull. Well, hold on. This would provide 10 per research. This would provide 20, and this would provide 14. How's our stability? Our stability is far enough ahead. We'll grab that. I do need a third quarry. So I'll rush that and grab a quarry here, thus boosting the gold mine. So that gets me my third quarry, allowing me to build a monolith, maybe. So now I need a conduit. So now that can be turned into a Doom Depth Trench. Mana and knowledge, which will give up a forester. Yeah. I guess there might be better for now. Alright, so we have reinforcements. But more importantly, I think that was worth the attack. Like, maybe we take that, maybe we don't. Orders required. You're getting defenses. We need to wait a turn. We're done. Another hero leveled up. And again, Adept of Shadow with Unholy Leader. And when he gets a kill, really good. Nothing's there. I'm gonna shred the Death Beetle. Right? But what do you need? So you need... Oh, the melee survived. Okay. Okay. New skill. Vassals grant 10% more resources. We don't have any vassals right now, so I'm not gonna put that. Withdrawn. Remains collected. Gained a level of renown. And now he's up. Yeah, so like... Now the city's in charge of even more. And he personally... So now he's a duelist. So now he shreds heroes. Oh. Confirm. Now he's immune to flanking. Nice. Sent a war party. Units can be raised. I'm gonna pass on that. Production in Calandria. I think I need the gold more. End turn. Bounty. Okay. The question is, have I bought myself enough time? to grab this and these two. Because then I'm looking at converting Salandriel at cap 30 into quarries and forests, and I'm okay with that. So let's 246. We still need the estate hall. A necropolis. Per adjacent research outpost. So right here wouldn't be a bad one because of it. So it's like we'd lose 5 research but gain 10 souls. Huh. Interesting. But I'm not sure where else to put it. Yeah, we don't have a lot of space for quarries, do we? Deep Depth Trench might actually be better. Because it's a positive of everything. So let's do that. Into gold. And then trigger this. You're headed to here. That's fine. So you need the Inquisitor. I might be able to... like... ranged units go in here. You need a Stabby Boy in Inquisitor. Okay. Okay, we might be able to make some headway here. You're on defense. And we are halfway through, so if you're watching on Twitch Live, I will want to add. You, sir, are being blocked. Block. Block. Okay. Is that an option? Oh, come on! And he only needs 2. So we have to push forward to break Callie off. I don't know what gold wonder he bound. Must be this one. Yeah, so if we vassalize this, turn this into ours and burn this to the ground, that will put us in a good position. And the Stabby... oh, hold on. Stabby Boy goes in here. So you're good. You lost that. So you're good. And you go in there. And then we head back in this direction. And you come up here, and we keep pumping units out of here. So Guardian into an Inquisitor. I don't care. Industrious Governor might not be a bad one. It's a duelist, but it's also a warlock. A ritualist might not be bad for defense. So that's something to consider. I mean, spells ready to cast. Is there anything? Let's queue up. Oh, cancel. Oh, that's ready to go. Prelude of Doom, Soul Collection, Undead Resentment. We need to get that up and running. Fine. End turn. What do you have? You need a Guardian and a Shademaker. So we'll queue up a Shademaker here and a Monolith there. I was in a Tribunal. Yep. Visitor. Guardian is fine. We're gonna pop next turn. Grab the 18. For now, mana here. Yeah, so I haven't been down here. So I need a hero to come clear this out. I'm gonna shuffle. Oh! This might not be a bad one. Or another Scholarly Governor. Spellblades are hit and miss. Specialist Conqueror. What's a Conqueror do? Alright. Collector's not bad. Especially on a warrior. Alright. I'll bookmark here. As bookmark 1. We'll head back up to the surface. And like I said, take this city, burn this one to the ground. That we'll be at 60, so we'll still be good. Oh, we'll still be very good. Fine. So force migrate to here. Vassalize, burn to the ground. And then just stall, vassalize, get him off. And that should relieve most of the pressure. Yeah. And then we can do some of these side quests. You're making units. Done. Enter. $100 Dawns. We're gonna cast Undead Resentment. Oh, it costs souls and gold. Okay. Then I think I'm gonna have to cast this. As well. To help with that. We could... Okay. Desecrate Structure. What's Revenant Whippers? This could be a good one. Now he's bound in ancient. Right, but that's within striking distance of this. So we can keep breaking this repeatedly. So bookmark 1. Nope, bookmark 2. We'll head in this direction. If they come out to greet us... This is technically the strongest, but I think I'm going to cast Burden of Guilt on the Phoenix. Send you in there. It's a Guardian. We're going to need another Shademaker. End turn. So we might get attacked. Yeah. But I can handle this. Low risk battle. I don't mind losing a unit. Or two. Didn't lose anything. We got 43 souls. I'll take that. I'm gonna dismiss. I'm gonna disenchant both of those. Oh. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll spend some gold. You go here. Making a shade maker. Some shade maker. Then an architect. Then let that sit. We've got some remains. But where they are is more important. We'll sacrifice some gold for some more souls. And then how exactly does this work? Okay. Oh, new empire development, which is mana. We'll hold off on the mana. We're about to get into sieges. So I think... shit. Alright. This is gonna be dangerous. So who are the highest levels? 6, 5, 6. Here. 150. 175. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Because we need that. We need the gold. Right? You can stay exactly where you are. But to trigger this siege... Actually, hold on. This siege, right? And then we can add battlements, walls, bombardment, bolt repeaters. Close. Get you there. And you there. And we should be okay. You're in defense, you go there. You're in defense. Monolith. Great. Pass. Captured. Providing resource. What's my good at? 70. I don't think I can end turn. Auto combat. I'll take that. Auto combat that. Take that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Raise. Dismiss that. Ooh, take that. Hero leveled up. Evocations do more damage. Give you that instead. Defense. Pass on that. Ooh, actually. Yeah, because we're trying to get to War Seeker as quick as we can. I think I do grab second wind for the heal, though. Okay. So we're still under siege. Alright. Save game. We're gonna have to fight these, I think. I'm gonna create a third bookmark. Okay, no, it's picking the strongest armies, but we'll auto this. I'll lose them. I'm not gonna raise any more, and instead, so what, okay, you're fine. You lost... Yeah. Well, if he moves, that breaks the siege. Huh. But we should be good. And what we can do is... start moving you guys in as reinforcements. Ruler leveled up. He is now 10. Ability cooldown refresh. Done. What do you need? You need a stabbable one. Right. You need a forester. So this should be the forester. Now we've got 3 foresters. We're good to go here. I do want a scholars guild here. So I'm going to build that first. Well, Grand War first, then the scholars guild. Yeah, a tithe here would be better than a gold mine and a tithe here, I think. You can head in this direction. You're staying here, permanent defense. We've got a tribunal. So how does this work? Oh, hold on. So if I desecrate... Okay. This. Alright, so it doesn't change anything. Okay, new skill available. Which is... special provinces are cheaper. Remains collected. Can't create a bounty. End turn. So I need more souls. So I'm gonna desecrate another structure. We'll do it in this territory. So now we're even. Okay. Could do it. Oh. What? I'm gonna queue that up. And you're technically headed in this direction. Yeah, so I need more gold. Alright, so now we need a ton more gold. So turning this into a gold city. Not the worst idea. Okay. For now, what do you need? You need 2 melee and a range. 2 melee, ranged, and you got... I don't think they can do anything? If that makes sense? Like, I don't think they can... I think I need a hero to break this out. What do you need? Stabby boy. Go. Wait. Clear that out. Wait a turn. Leveled up to 7. So he needs this, so when he crits, he gets hit points. You're headed in this direction. And you're headed in this direction. Oh. The mana node in here? Huh. Alright. End turn. Alright, we made headway. Trigger this fight. Auto combat. Not even gonna manual it. Dismiss. Gotta wait a turn. Great. Wait, what? How did he bind that twice? There's one. Right. Where's 2? Oh, that one. Wait, what? Who? What city has... Okay. City awaits its face. We've got a Grand Wharf. Greatly appreciated. Town Hall for the gold. Windstone walls. And then gold. Mix that up a little. Mane of Death. Cancel that. Or a desecrate structure? Sure. Defense. Clearing them out. Auto combat. Great. 100 production. You're heading this way. I don't know if that... I think that went to you, which is fine. And then... Gold. Wait a turn. Wait, what? Okay. Now, this one. Migrate. Yes. Well, that's dropped it down to 3. Revenant Whispers is pretty good. After this, I don't care. So, we'll just grab Rotting Explosion. Great. Pass on that. Desecrate Structure. I guess there's no reason not to. Right? Just so we're making some souls. You're headed this way. You're headed this way. Okay, you need... So delete. 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 And what do you need? Melee. Well, it's gonna take a turn to get there, so... Wait. And then... a stabby boy, and you're good to go. You need... an Inquisitor. Wait. You're kind of like that, and... Did I not choose research? I might not have chosen research, I'm not gonna lie. Whew. Okay. More knowledge. Pick a new tone. Now. We could go for nature, Tome of Glades. We can use that, we can use that, we can use that, we can use that. We can definitely use the secret. The other thing I was thinking is we are truly struggling so we don't have Umbral Flesh, we don't have Gloomstrider. We could go summon... I wanted Prophecies. I guess Prescient Circles would be really good too. A Temple of the Prophet allows us to stack things and get more mana. But Archon, we're struggling with debuffs. And that would be very good for debuffs. Holy Order, Aura, would be really good. I'm gonna grab Tome of the Archon next. I don't think we're grabbing the nature one.
Rejoice, for the Archons descend from the heavens once again.
We are gonna... Okay, hold on. We're gonna lock this.
And
I'm gonna grab Holy Aura. You need... Do I want a nature monument? Hold on. Let's see. I have 3. We can put a tithe there. We could build it underground. I would like another monument. I'm just not sure what it would be to. So if I get it, I don't think I need Shadow. Order, Nature. How far down? We're pretty far down. That is 30 turns away. Versus 4, 14, 25. Also, we kind of need that. I think I convert that quarry into a nature monument. Great. New skill. You're headed here. So what do you need? You need an Inquisitor. In you go. And you can head in this direction. You need 2 stabbies and a shade. Go. Defense. And we're gonna try to break this. You're headed down here. That's fine. Fire Wyvern as a mount. Ooh. Oh, we'll do plus 10 alive. We'll go for the alignment boost. We'll wipe you out. And you're headed back in this direction. But 3 turns. Alright. Go. There's a defense. We're now making a decent amount of gold. So, is there any gold I can make in here? I could do a State Hall. I can do an Archon Gate. We don't need the stability, and that's all that gets me. I do need a wizard's tower. Food, golden mana. I am going to trigger this once. Done. A hero leveled up. He is now 8. I will grab Adept of Shadow for Unholy Leader. And I will grab Fortune. There we go. There. End turn. So now, because I don't think he becomes undead, does he? Oh, he does!
Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.